my name is Lisa Carbonara, and in a moment you'll be meeting Tom Birkenmeyer. We are both independent Beachbody coaches, and today I'm here to share with you Derm Exclusive, which is Beachbody's skincare line. I absolutely love it. I've been using it for a while now, and I am getting such fabulous results. And you will see too. I'm going to demonstrate on Tom and myself on how to use it. I want to show you how the kit comes. This is the 4-piece kit, and you get a free gift, which is amazing, that I'll tell you about in just a moment. So the kit comes with a user manual, which is really nice. It has instructions in it. You also get a complete ingredients listing. And by the way, these products are not tested on animals, and there are not animal ingredients in them. So with the kit, take a look here. These are all the active ingredients, okay? So like I said before, you can order a larger kit if you choose to. I'm going over the anti-aging ingredients and products today. Okay, so now I want to show you these products. They're very, very exciting and cutting edge. This is the 4-piece kit, the anti-aging kit. So you would cleanse your face either with a cleanser that you currently use or that you can get in the larger kit. After you cleanse your face, you would move on to the glycolic resurfacing pads, and it's really unique. They come in this trial kit. They come in this pouch here, so you rip it open so they're nice and fresh for you, and you put them inside this plastic container, which is really unique because you can refill it later, and it's nice. You can throw it in your bag or something like that if you choose to carry it with you for travel. So this has a glycolic acid in it and some other ingredients. So you would rub it on your face, and again, I will be demonstrating it. So it's just to give you a little overview here. Next, you would use the serum. It's very simple. You use one pump in your fingertips, rub it all over. And what is nice about this is it's an intensive repair serum. And again, everything I say is backed up, and you can read and follow along in this manual, which I will be showing you in just a moment. The last step in this routine here would be the collagen lift. You would use this AM and PM, and it's safe for under the eyes too, so you don't need to purchase a separate eye cream if that's your choice. And I love it. And my skin is sensitive, and I do not have any reactions personally with any of this. So the last step that has really amazing anti-aging and line reducing and filling ingredients is this Derm pen. And it's very unique. You use it differently in the morning than you would at night if you're wearing makeup. Otherwise, it's the same, and I'll show you. And guess what? The best part is you get a second one for free in this kit. It's really amazing that they give you a free gift. So that's exciting. So we'll go over a few ingredients I want to point out here in the manual. So when you get this home, your kit will look exactly like this if this is the exact kit that you order. It tells you about the breakthrough skincare, refresh, step 2 is restore, rebuild, and renew. 4 easy steps to do. When you open it, it'll explain exactly on how to use it, when to use it, which again I'll be demonstrating on Tom today. Here's 3 products: cleanser, age defense moisturizer with SPF 30, and a volume lip therapy treatment that also has an SPF 15 in it. So these are additional products that you can purchase if you want in the larger kit. Again, these are the active anti-aging ingredient products that I'm going over today. So you go ahead and you turn your little page here, and you can look at this closer when you go to our websites and check it out. Anyways, you can see some before and afters, and a little picture of the kit again, although you get a second pen for free. It explains all about the micro resurfacing pads that we had already talked about, the glycolic acid and malic acid, salicylic acid, which is wonderful too, because again, unlike an alpha hydroxy, a really strong chemical, I don't feel any adverse reactions. So, and then there was also some moisturizing ingredients in those pads. In the repair serum, you'll see there's vitamin C and some other intensive repair. Can't give all my secrets away now. You have to, come ask me some questions, which I know you'll have because everybody is calling me and texting me and saying, tell me more about this product. Which, by the way, they know that I have tried many different lines. I am a licensed cosmetologist in hair and makeup, skincare for about 23 years now. I know, I was really, really little when I started. So, anyways, the Rebuilding Collagen Lift has Renovage, Caloxyl, and encapsulated retinol, which is a derivative of vitamin A. And what is so wonderful about that is It stimulates the collagen, and being encapsulated means it has a time release on it, so when you put it on in the morning, it just doesn't go away. It sort of time releases, if you will. And finally, the Fill and Freeze Wrinkle Treatment Pen. It's a secret weapon. It has arginine, and I might pronounce these wrong, but you know, hey, I'm not a chemist here, although I look one, and I can play one. Anyway, it has arginine and myoxidil, Matrixyl 3000. What these do is it reduces any fine lines one might have and sort of plumps up the fine lines and temporarily freezes the skin as well as permanently over time because it relaxes. So, I have to take a breath. That's a lot of information, a lot of active ingredients here. And again, we already talked about the optional facial cleansers and SPF moisturizers and lip therapy. So that's all I'm going to talk about right now. Let's get going. Action. Before we move on, by the way, oh, this is Tom. You'll be meeting him later. Just a little teaser. We have some unexpected construction noise here in our studio, so you will hear a little buzzing here and there. However, we chose not to reshoot it because I really like the information, and we are both known for doing one takes in our video blogs, so we talked it over and we decided to keep it there. So ignore the buzzing and enjoy the video. We had a lot of fun making it for you, so thank you for watching.
So this is my first Derm exclusive treatment. I'm Tom, by the way.
Hi, Tom.
The lad mentioned in the video prior to this. So let's get going with this little action sequence here and see what happens.
And it's very simple and quick. So this will be very simple and quick also. Ready? Let's go.
I'm ready.
His face is freshly cleansed. We already did that before, although it would have been very exciting to watch. We decided to skip ahead. The next step would be the micro peel resurfacing pads, which we explained is in this here. Now, a little secret that I do too, the pads look like this. They're round. You may have seen this size pad before. I'll hold it up so you can see like that. I cut it in half because sometimes, depending on how your face feels, you don't need to use a whole pad. So that's a little tip for you. So you can share it with your friends and not run out of your own supply. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use a full one on Tom because it's his first treatment. Bing. Feel this. See how damp it is? It's nice and wet. They don't dry out inside that plastic. And that's why it comes in that. So close your eyes. Very simple. Very softly, circular motions, or with a man, sometimes they might feel that they have a little stubble. He does not. Look at this skin, it's beautiful. But you know, you might have to go in one direction. Whatever feels good for you. Avoid the eye area with the pad. So we're just gonna go. How does this feel?
It feels pleasant. And it doesn't have a strong alcohol smell, which is really cool.
I'm going to go over his nose and through the sides there because sometimes our skin cells build up dry. Some people have blackheads through this area. Again, he does not. Got to put that out there, ladies. He does not. Very simple. And if the pad is still wet, so I don't ever waste it. I do my neck a little bit. Why not? If I feel so inclined, I'll do my hand, you know. It has to be about me too, you know. Oh, Tom. Okay, so anyways, so you just take a moment. It dries pretty fast on the skin. I mean, let me know when you feel it's dry. I mean, it's probably dry already.
Yeah, it is actually dry. It doesn't have a strong alcohol smell, and it dried really quickly, and it felt nice going on. So.
And it really wouldn't because it's like not an alcohol product, you know. And glancing in on the pads, the first active ingredient is glycolic acid. And I mean, it is just packed with active ingredients. There's sea whip extract in here. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to share this with you guys. You have got to contact me to find out the full ingredient list. It's pretty exciting. Okay, second step, again, you don't have to wait. Your skin might feel like there's, you know, nothing really on it. Maybe a little tacky, that's how it's supposed to feel. Okay, you do not rinse this off. Next, we're going to use the Intensive Repair Serum. Pop off the top. You may find it's in the locked position when you get it, So if you try, it's very simple. I think most of you know just to turn it. So it's a nice bottle too to lock it, you know, for when you're traveling. Sometimes I've had pumps that don't have that lock on there and then my stuff is all over the place. So one pump is all you need. If you want more, use more, but really they pretty much dose it up for you. Okay, so one pump, I rub it just in my fingers. I don't put it all through my hand because your hand would soak it up. Close your eyes. First I go like that, because if I don't do that first, then I push it all on the forehead or something. So you spread it around, real simple. This, you can get a little bit in the eye area. I wouldn't put it straight on, just whatever's left. You just put a little bit around there where your fine lines may be. Alright, you don't put it in the hair, I'm just moving his hair. Alright. So you wait a second for that to dry. Maybe I'll brush my teeth or something like that, or whatever you're doing in your routine. Well, you know, you don't have to just stand there like, you know. Ding, 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 ding. How do you feel?
I feel good. It's already dry. My skin is feeling pretty good.
Alright.
It's a good product.
Are you feeling any sensation that you don't like?
No. None whatsoever. There's no sensitivity or anything like that. So it's really good.
Excellent, excellent. Feels soft too. Okay. The third product that you use morning and night is the AM PM, and it even says on here, and again in the manual it's going to describe everything. You just take out like a pea-size amount, something like that. That's it. I think people overuse, well, I know they overuse their products, and then you run out and that kind of thing, and it's just, you know, waste of product. So anyway, pea-size. Oh, maybe you can't see. There we go. Again, I rub it just in my fingers, not through my whole hand. I'm not doing a hand lotion here, although you could. Make sure I have enough of it around the face before I start smearing it around. Keep your eyes closed, Tom, because I am going to go under your eyes. This is meant to go right under the eyes. It smells pleasant too, doesn't it? I do a little extra massage on this face because, you know, it feels good. Any product left over, I do rub into my hands, because why not? Hands are important too. Yeah, well, they are. Okay, so anyways, let's let that kind of set. Let me know what you feel. It smells so good. I love the way this smells.
It does smell very good. My skin is definitely soft. Definitely not dry. It's definitely not too moist. It's just, I guess, where it should be. It does feel really good.
And what about the person who was putting it on you?
Well, she's magnificent.
Thank you. Okay, so moving on. The final step, and you don't have to wait for every step to dry. It's just, you know, you want to let it kind of set a little bit. So there we go. His face feels so soft. Next, then final, is the Derm exclusive pen. So you just open the cap like I just did. There's a little brush on the end, so it's nice and soft. You may have seen some type of applicators like this. First time you get it, you have to twist it quite a few times to prime it. Okay, so it's not that you have an empty pen or anything like that. So once you twist it and see that there's a little ball or bead on, you may or may not be able to see that, but there's product there. You go ahead and you apply it with this brush. I find that I like the result of applying it with this, but then I go ahead and tap it with my finger, especially if I'm putting it on over my makeup in the daytime, just so it's nice and smooth. You'll see what I mean, and it also mentions that in the manual. So, Tom, close your eyes. And wherever somebody thinks they have a little fine line, maybe in the middle, forehead. Of course, I'm not saying he has these, but this is prevention too, and everybody has them from our expressions. You know, maybe around the mouth. If you need a little twist, you know, pull it a little more. Safer around the eye. You don't want to get any product ever in your eye. So then we can brush it, or we can just use this now just to smear it around. Look up for me, Tom. Open your eyes and look up. See that tapping motion I do? Just make sure that we don't apply it like in a line. He should start to feel like a little bit of a tightening effect, and it's slight. You don't like get pulled or anything. So I'll ask him how he feels though in a few moments. It takes like a minute or so, but.
So this isn't the kind of pen I would sign my name on a document with. This is Russian to me.
Well, how do you feel though?
I feel great. I don't feel the tightening yet, so I guess that's coming.
Well, everybody's different. I feel it almost immediately. Now, the only difference is this would be what you would do in the morning, or if you're not wearing any makeup for the day, you would put it on like that. For me, or for women, you have to put this on if you're going to be wearing concealer or face foundation, that kind of thing, after your makeup, okay? A lot of different products on the market, you put this kind of item on before. You definitely don't do that with Derm Exclusive. This would go on after your makeup. Otherwise, your makeup will not be right. This is meant to go on after. So I already have makeup on. And also, you know, men too wear concealers if they're in show business or whatever. So go ahead, and I put a little bit on, and I don't have a mirror, so I'm just kind of, you know, or you can do it for me, Tom, but I just kind of do this, do that, and then just take my finger.
I'd like to try that out if I may, since you put that offer out there.
Sure, absolutely. So I tap though, especially after my makeup is on, because if I was smearing, I'm going to be smearing around, you know, I would do it before my eyeliner and stuff like that, but you can see in the middle of the day, if I felt like getting a little tightening effect, I would go ahead and do it like now. So Tom, have at it.
I'll be gentle, I promise.
He's pretending I have a line or something there, because you know I don't, but okay.
Well, that was my first pen application, and it's pretty simple. I just mirrored what she did to me.
And I am feeling a tightening effect already. It's just maybe I know what I'm looking for. I feel things differently. We'll see.
It is tightening up a little bit right now. I guess it took a minute, but I do feel the active agents were doing their thing.
We're just having fun now, drawing on each other. Anyway, that's all I have to show you for today. Do you have anything else to say? Oh, I do have one more thing to say, but we'll let Tom talk if you'd like.
Sure, I'll just wing something, I suppose, because that's why you guys love my video blog.
Mine too.
And hers.
Thank you.
We're going to do great vlogs together because we both sort of wing it. Back on point. Bunny trail.
What's he even talking about?
I don't know.
Bunny trail shooting?
Derm, no. A Derm Exclusive. This is the first time literally the first time I've ever had the product on my face, and I just thought we both thought it would be a really cool opportunity to get my first exposure with this stuff on camera. So there is no second take. This is it. In the raw, uncensored.
I might have to cut out the bunny part because I didn't get it. And you know, bunnies, meow, or whatever they do, they're cute.
Speaking of, I do appreciate very much that there's no animal testing on this for the sake of our vanity. That's pretty nice.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And it smells really nice. It feels good. I've had, some aftershave products before that. Not that I should be comparing this to an aftershave product, because it's a totally different thing. But anyway, I've put other stuff on my face that does agitate and does not feel good. This feels pretty good, and it smells nice. And I've seen the results, the before and after, of real people that are actually using this to get the wrinkles to go away and things like that. So I'm really happy that we can offer this to people who want to take better care of their skin, I guess, people that want to reduce fine lines and wrinkles and that sort of thing.
Well, what I would like to add too is being a independent Beachbody coach, and Beachbody is so well known for the health benefits, and we look better and feel better, and so skincare is such a natural way. To me, I'm so glad. I guess what I'm saying is it seems natural that they would come out with skincare too, because we're taking care of our bodies from the inside and the outside, and skincare is so part of it for me, and I know many of my clients, to look and feel better. And I so appreciate also that the products are not tested on animals, and that, to my knowledge at this time, and I have researched it and I'm doing some more research, that there are not animal derived products in there. So we'll get back to you on that if I find out anything different, because I'm very honest and everybody knows how I feel about the animals. And one more thing I wanted to mention, that there's an Emmy Award winning TV program that has some doctors on there, and there's a celebrity plastic surgeon named Dr. Andrew Orden, and he is behind this product. He uses it, and you can get some more information by watching some other videos that we have on our website. So I'm excited about this, and really that's all I have to say, and I want to share it to everybody. So thank you so much for being here today and letting me share my experience with you.
Thanks, Lisa.
Thank you, Tom.
And I have just one more thing to add in addition to our cute faces. This is totally unscripted, but we have this sort of in the background. But you know, I have a lot of people plugged into this meal shake here, and I get regular feedback, especially from women because they wear makeup and they just, I don't know, they notice their skin more than guys do. But
that's changing though too, right?
That seems to be changing, which is cool. But there's a lot of women and some guys so far that notice that they're putting on less makeup because they don't have the blemishes and things like that to cover up, and their skin is beautiful and healthy and shining and stuff like that because we're really nourishing ourselves from the inside out.
That's true.
And you know what? It makes it a lot easier to eat your fresh fruits and vegetables, even if you don't like the way they taste. This actually, I've noticed for myself and a lot of other people, it begins to recalibrate your taste palette back to nature and rewires your brain to enjoy natural foods without the artificial sweeteners and stuff like that. So vegetables actually taste better and junk food actually starts to taste bad. So you've got all that awesome nutrition from this and the rest of your day going into your body, which, I mean, not only is good for your internal organs and things like that, but it does so much for your energy and your mental clarity. And to stick on point, it does so much for your hair, your skin, and your fingernails are not going to break nearly as easy as they used to. And that's, I mean, those are all symptoms of really excellent health from the inside out.
Yes, and I can say firsthand from baby product, you know, I've used it on and off this time, not really off, but I'm saying I've used a lot of different things in my time, and this has been my favorite, many different reasons. But I removed my artificial nails. I had them for years and years. That's more what was on and off for years, probably over 20 years. And my nails just kept breaking and they're really in bad shape, and as soon as I'd get some length they'd peel. So now that I'm doing the Shakeology and I'm doing it faithfully every day, I look health benefits and everything, but Tom was just talking about nails. My nails have improved so much. So I choose to keep them a little bit shorter, but they're healthier now, and it took a long time. I'm saying over a year they were in an unhealthy way. So I've been getting very quick results with my nails with the Shakeology. And this particular one is vegan. We have 2 vegan formulas, which again I so appreciate because, you know, that's my choice in life for health and fitness and for the animals. So I'm hitting my passions and helping people reach their goals.
It's a beautiful thing. So I think that's about a wrap, isn't it? Get in touch with Lisa or myself if you want to find out more information about any of this, and we will connect you to the best info possible, and if we can help you, we'll help you.
Well, we know we can help, right?
Yeah, we know we can.
And you can help us too by sharing your stories with us, so thank you so much.
Yeah. Peace, everyone.
Namaste.
Take care. Namaste.
Derm exclusive Beachbody skincare line that I absolutely love, and I'm going to...
You were doing so great.
Hi, my name is Lisa Carbonara.
Action. Go on.
He's so fired as the director.
I didn't. You started before I said action.
And then I looked up at you like I was reading a cute. You know what? Leave me alone. I'm going to kill you.
Action when you're ready.
We're rolling. That's all I'm going to talk about right now. Let's get going. Action.
Okay.
Action because... Are you ready?
Yeah.
Action because we're going to... Okay. Oh, are we recording?
Yep.
Outtake number 2. I didn't know if you wanted me to start or you start. I don't want to be a video hog.
You start, because they don't know me yet.
They won't know me yet at this point either.
They do, because you already did all that talking. We're going to put this in between the first part and the second part. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, and they haven't met you yet.
Yeah, they haven't met me yet.
Oh, okay, I follow now.
So I just nod my head and look as cute as I can.
I might, if I don't know, whatever comes out of my mouth, I can't censor that, right?